Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're outside, and Axel.
Hey.
We're outside of Walmart, and we're gonna do a little bit of grocery shopping on a budget. Now, I have some things at home already that I don't need to pick up, but I have other things that we're running out of or that I need for certain recipes. So I am gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have at home. I'm also gonna show you the list that I made out. We're gonna talk about what the budget is for this week, and then we're gonna go into Walmart, grab some of the items real quick. I also have a couple of things that I want to pick up at Aldi, I think. Santa going wild back there. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new videos. There's a brawl going on with Santa and Axel. So oh my gosh, that can't be the real Santa.
He's crazy Santa.
A crazy Santa.
Crazy Santa. Ah.
He's a mess. All right, guys, let's go ahead, look over everything. Go ahead and start grabbing the groceries for this week. Yeah, so before we go to the store, I want to show you just kind of my meal plan for the week. So we had pizza last night, so don't have to worry about that, but we're shopping on Tuesday, so I am going to pick up things for tacos. I have some things on hand. On Wednesday, I'm going to make this chicken nochi soup. I'm really excited to try it because it's like a kind of like copycat recipe from Olive Garden, which I found on Pinterest. I think we're gonna have dinner plans on Thursday night, so I went ahead and wrote that in just in case. Then on Friday, we're gonna just do like hot dogs with chili, and I have the buns and I have the hot dogs. And then on Saturday, I'm going to try to make this chicken Alfredo skillet lasagna, and I have a little bit of the items for that on hand as well. And then on Sunday, it's kind of going to be like a eat whatever you want night. So I went ahead and laid out right here what I already have on hand. So as you can see, I already have tortillas for our tacos. I have the Parmesan cheese, which I need for the soup that I'm going to try to make. The broccoli florets. I have the fries, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put like with the hot dogs. I have the hot dogs and the buns, and then I need some mozzarella cheese for the chicken Alfredo that I'm gonna do, and I have like half of a block of this mozzarella cheese left that I think will be plenty enough. So there's that. And let me just show you my list, kind of what I plan on buying. So I have a list of like the different items that I need and everything right here for Walmart, and then at Aldi I'm gonna stop there and get a couple of things as well. So that's basically my plan for this week. So go ahead and, stay tuned and shop a little bit with me. All right, guys, so we're headed into Walmart. I'm going to try to stay around $80 or less for this week's budget. So the first thing I'm grabbing is some corn for 50 cents each. Next, Axel's going to grab an onion for me. I'm going to grab some celery because I need this for the soup that I'm going to attempt to make. I would grab less, but they just have this bag for $1.48. Next, I'm going to grab some ground beef. So I like to get this organic grass-fed one. It costs a little more, but not too much. It's $6.36. There are some cheaper options for ground beef at $4.37. My favorite chicken to pick up is this one right here for $7.98. You get 5 chicken breasts. So that is just an easy way to do it. They're individually packaged, but of course there's lots of other options for chicken if you want to grab something else, but this one is just easy. Next, I'm grabbing some sugar. So Chloe told me we were out of sugar and she needs to make more sweet tea. So we're getting this for $3.14. Axel is over there grabbing himself some mandarin oranges. These are around $3, I believe. We're going to grab 2 of the chicken broths because I need this for 2 different recipes, and they're $1.37 each. Next, I'm going to grab the, is it Nochi? We're going to go ahead and grab this. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick up. So they have this one for $2.82, but the Walmart brand one is the same amount of ounces for $1.97. And I'm just going to compare the ingredients and see, but I think that they're pretty much the same. So I'll probably get the one that's a little cheaper. And this is going to be for our soup. Axel picked himself up a couple of salads, and he informed me that we're almost out of his dressing. So we're going to go ahead and get this one right here. It's $5.68 for this big bottle. It's a little pricey, but my husband and Axel both really like this one. Next, we're going to grab some cheese. I'm grabbing the Fiesta blend for $1.97. This is just going to be for our tacos tonight. I normally buy the ones that I shred myself, but I'm going to go ahead and get this one today. Next, I'm going to grab one more block of cheese. I'm trying to remember what I need this for, but I feel like I needed it for one of the recipes, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab it for $1.77. Got one of these Colby Jack 8-ounce right here. Eggs here at my store are $2.06 for a dozen. It's crazy to think these used to be way, way cheaper. I'm having Axel check them for cracks.
One egg is missing.
Next, he's grabbing our milk. We're going to grab the half a gallon of the 1% for $1.72. So that's pretty cheap. He's wanting to help with a lot today.
Big one or small
Next,
one?
we have the heavy whipping cream. I need this for 2 different recipes. The price on this has also gone up. It's $5.67. And we're grabbing some spinach also for the soup that I'm making. And I need some lasagna noodles because I'm going to try to make this pasta. And she shows her like self breaking up the lasagna noodles. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these for that recipe. All right, this is everything that I'm picking up here at Walmart. Also grabbed a few drinks. Like I said, Axel got himself a couple of those pre-made salads that he can eat for lunch. And we will go over our totals when we get home. We're at Aldi really quick for just a couple of items. So I wanted to run in and just get a couple of breakfast items here at Aldi. I'm going to pick up these cinnamon rolls. These are only $3.59, and these are really good. They're pretty big too, so we're going to get 1 pack of these. The next thing we're grabbing is the cereal for $2.09 because this is way more expensive for the name brand. So this is our total here at Aldi. Alright guys, so we're back home and this is my Walmart and Aldi haul for this week. So with these, like I said, I showed you guys before we went to the store my list. I also showed you the items I had on hand, and I told you guys that I wanted to stay around $80 today for my budget, just because I have several things here at the house that I didn't need to pick up, so I figured, I can stay under $100 this week. So I think I did pretty good at sticking to my budget, but let me go ahead and just go over everything with you guys. So as for like our meals, we ate pizza last night. I had just like a quick pizza from Little Caesars, just simple dinner. Tonight we're gonna have tacos. So we've got the ground beef and we've got the cheese right here. We already have tortillas, so didn't need to buy anything like that. I'm going to try to make the chicken nochi, I think is how you say it. I might be saying it wrong, but the chicken nochi copycat soup from Olive Garden. So I'm going to try to make that, and I think I had the Parmesan cheese on hand, but everything else I needed to pick up besides like seasonings. So for this, I had the gnocchi, the chicken broth, the heavy whipping cream. I got chicken, which is going to be for a couple of different recipes. We got the carrots, we got celery, spinach, all of that stuff. And I just looked up that recipe on Pinterest because I really like that soup from Olive Garden, so I wanted to try to make it myself. Another night this week, we already have a dinner planned, so there's going to be that night that I'm not going to be making anything. Then I have hot dogs that I got buy one, get one free at Publix a little while back, that are still in my fridge and everything that we haven't eaten yet. So for that, I had the hot dog buns and the hot dogs. So all I really need is chili. So I got 2 different kinds of chili, the beans and the no beans. And we have fries in the freezer. So it'll be, you know, a simple, quick meal again. Then I'm trying one of Julia Pacheco's recipes that she posted. It's a chicken Alfredo skillet lasagna. And I had the cheese for it that needed like mozzarella cheese. And I also had the broccoli florets I had in the freezer. So for this one, I needed the chicken, which, like I said, I was already buying the pack of chicken, the lasagna noodles, because we're going to break up some of those for that. And it's a recipe that she just posted the other day, so it's pretty new if you want to check out her channel. And yeah, I think that was all for the meals. The next night of the week, we're probably just going to do eat what you want night, and where we just kind of see what's in the, you know, fridge, freezer, and we all just pick something that we want to eat. I also got some corn, so that's going to go with dinner one night, maybe with the soup. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I just wanted to pick that up. Then I did get some breakfast items because this cereal right here, like I was telling you guys, very comparable to the Honey Smacks cereal, but way cheaper, because one box of this, like the family size box at Publix, was like $8 or whatever, and I'm not gonna pay that much. Like if it was buy one get one free maybe, but this one, it's weird because these 2 boxes, this one looks bigger, but they're the same ounces, so I don't know if they changed their boxes or what, but it's only like $2 a box. So I got 2 of those. I got the milk. My mom had told me that these cinnamon rolls are really good, and I got some the other day and it was really good. So we ate them all. Anyway, so I got another pack of these for like only $3 something. Got a few of the body armors. I have other drinks already. Axel wanted a couple of salads for lunch, so I let him get those. And we were almost out of our dressing, and Axel and my husband both really like this Olive Garden Italian one, so I wanted to get it. Got sugar so Chloe can get her sweet tea made and all of that. Got some eggs just in case I need it for baking, anything like that, and his oranges for snacks too. Okay, so everything, let's look at our Walmart receipt here. You can see all of our items. You can see my subtotal was $70.26. I did have $4.39 in tax. So we've got there our total at Walmart, and then over at Aldi, we're just picking up those few items, and my total was $7.77, and then my total with tax was $8.26. So overall, my totals today without tax was $78.03. With tax, it was $82.91, and I was trying to stay at around $80 for my budget. So overall, I think I did pretty good at sticking with my budget this week. I've got my meals planned out. So what I normally will end up doing is just writing down on this side of the paper what I'm going to make for dinner those nights. And like I said, I already have it in here. And then this one, I'll tear it out and I'll put a magnet on the fridge. And then that way, if the kids want to look and see what we're having for dinner different nights, then they'll know, because it'll be right there on the fridge. And like I said, it doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes things come up and then we don't end up eating that thing that night, and we get something on the go or something. But for the most part, we try to stick to it. So let me know down in the comments below if you found the video helpful. Let me know any good recipes maybe to try. And as always, I appreciate you all so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.